Only the group winners would qualify for the Monster Energy FIM Speedway World Cup final from the race-off. Host nation Poland straight through, and we know that Great Britain and Denmark as event winners are already there. But which nation of the four at the World Cup race-off would go through to join them? It was all nicely poised between the USA, Czech Republic, Australia and Sweden. Australia with the return of 2012 world champion Chris Holder to their side at the expense of Cameron Woodward. And Sweden sprung a surprise by bringing in Kim Nielsen at the expense of Peter Young. It was nip and tuck in the early stages of the meeting between Australia and Sweden. It was all very tight. The Australians dominated in terms of race wins, but Greg Hancock of the USA was the top man on the night individually. It was a stunning display from the 44-year-old Californian who was winning races for fun from every single gate position. He even won his Joker ride for 6 big points for the USA, who were targeting third place in this race-off. That's important when it comes to world rankings for 2015. When it came down to it though, it was all about the battle between Australia and Sweden for a place in the World Cup final. Win or bust is what it's all about in the Speedway World Cup race-off. Controversy and drama though with a disqualification at one stage of the meeting for foul riding for the Swedish rider Edward Krutschmar. He was the man who hit the fence, stayed on his motorbike, and the referee Jim Lawrence retrospectively made a decision to disqualify the Swedish rider. Krutschmar was on a joker, going for double points. That was the moment. Jim Lawrence called it back, and he disqualified the Swedish rider, and that handed the Czech Republic some important points, and more importantly, it gave Australia a boost in their bid to win the meeting. Crashes galore in the latter stages. It was very tense, it was very tight, but Holder came to the party with a fantastic win late on, and Australia were able to seal the deal with a couple of races in hand. Fantastic speedway all the way on one of the best racetracks in the world. Australia go through.